Hi school friends and family. I'm so glad to be back with you guys today. So today we are going to talk about being positive and looking at things from somebody else's point of view. I don't know about you, but not being able to see all of you guys at school has been making me feel kind of sad. Did you know that it's okay to feel sad? But even though I'm not seeing you guys at school, I'm still able to talk with you, talk with my teacher friends and other parts of the school family, and I'm trying to find some different ways to enjoy this time. One of the ways that I'm enjoying this time, or things that I've been doing whenever I've been feeling sad, is I've been reaching out to my home family. Some of you guys might not know this, but my home family lives far away. They live in Texas. I don't get to see them very often, but I get to call them on the phone, and that makes me happy. So something we're going to do today is I'm going to read you guys a book about my friend Molly Lou Mellon. Molly Lou Mellon is very, very small. And there's probably a lot of things that she could be unhappy about. But she finds the positive, and she finds things that does make her happy. Come with me, let's read it. Are you ready? Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. Written by Patty Lavelle and illustrated by David Catrow. Molly Lou Mellon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." Do you see her? She's pretty small. She needs a ladder to get to her bed. So she did. She's standing tall right there. Molly Lou Mellon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." Can you see her buck teeth? So she did. Look at her great big smile. Molly Lou Mellon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy." She's sitting next to a frog. So she did. You see all those people sitting and listening to Molly? Molly Lou Mellon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too." She made a mess with her fumble fingers. So she did. Look at that. Then Molly Lou Mellon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. We had to say goodbye to some of our friends, didn't we? I wonder how that made you and Molly Lou Mellon feel. Did it make you feel sad? She had to start a new school. Look at that big bus. I don't know about you, but she's looking even smaller. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. Is Shrimpo helpful or hurtful? It's hurtful. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown! All the children thought, wow, she's good. And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky-Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All of the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. He's still being hurtful, but Molly isn't minding. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out, "Quack!" so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All of the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All of the children oohed and awed, even Ronald Durkin. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. Do you think Ronald's being helpful or hurtful? He's being helpful. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. "Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon." The end. Molly Lou Melon went through a lot in our story, didn't she? When Ronald Durkin was calling her names, she might have felt sad, but she remembered all the positive things that her grandma had told her, and that made her happy. During this time, I know it's really easy to feel sadness, but hopefully you can find some positive things in it too. Like today, I was kind of sad that it was raining outside and that I couldn't go outside and my dogs couldn't go outside. But something I did instead was watched a movie, built a fort out of pillows and sheets, and just got to relax. What are some things that you have been doing to help make this time a little happier for you? I hope you enjoyed this book and the story and thinking about Molly Lou Melon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!